Hello and welcome back to Tomba 2. Last time we just found our footing, did a few of the initial tutorial missions, and now we have the crab basket. We drained the aqueduct and probably killed all the villagers via lack of moisture. And now we're just collecting stuff for the sake of collecting stuff because this is a platformer adventure with collectathon elements. Okay, I don't think there's anything else we can reach to collect in this area. There's plenty of stuff up there. I had to grab that spoon before these things started going up and down. There is a reason why they go up and down, but I'll leave that in the air. More fish! And we have a hook! But before we do any of that, there's a specific order I like to do these things in. Don't want to grab all the crabs just yet. Tomba does take damage in the water, so we have to be super careful. Again, I don't know. Maybe he just smacked his head on the rock when he fell into the sea or something. I mean, that could explain it.
Are you in? We heard that you collected golden crabs, and we have some for you.
You got it? Thank you so much. Hurry, put it in the water.
He's just a special kind of bug catcher. They need to be gold.
This isn't enough. How can this work without all of them?
Why don't you go outside and try to catch them yourself?
There's no point if I don't have all of them.
I feel like they dialed up the rudeness for all of the people in this game. They're all just like, do everything for me! If you don't do everything, you might as well have done nothing! More points. Oh gosh. Okay, you know what? I'm going to grab something that's going to help me traverse the sections, so I'll worry about that later. We're gonna go all the way back and talk to that dude again. I hope he gives us new dialogue. If not, we might have to go back after the...
How about that? And did you catch all of the golden crabs?
You must be successful in everything that I expect of you if you want me to ever talk to you again! This is like Family Simulator. Simulator, sorry. Simulator! I do like the water in the background of the other side. It's very pretty. It's soothing. Some of these are backwards. Oh no! And then she drowned. That's fine though. As long as I don't... Well, dying in this game has much lower stakes, thankfully. Let's talk to the struggling fisherman.
Oh, I don't usually see people out here. But you came at a good time. Could you help me?
I feel like he meant to say I don't
I'm having
usually
some problems
see people
because
out
my
here.
fishing line got stuck over there.
How? Why were you... How hard were you throwing,
It seems
sir?
like the float probably got stuck on something.
You should consider
Could you release
baseball,
it?
because, like, that is a strong arm.
I'll give you a reward.
See, this one I can excuse for not being, like, somebody that just was like, help me do my business, because at the very least, you just happened upon him when he was distressed for some reason. Oh gosh. I don't have that many hit points. Okay, I actually made the jump this time. And before we do that, let's catch the crabs. Let's also grab this. And let's take a ride on a fishing pole! Right into the eye.
Great, you released it. Thanks, that really helps.
You're welcome, sir. Now stop fishing in this spot. Go somewhere where there's no huts.
I got this a long time ago. Take it as a gift for helping me.
He just punches you in the face.
If you jump while wearing these clothes, you'll float to the ground. Give it a try.
I love how tiny it looks when you first give it to him. I mean, look at Tomba's chest. He may be a child
Hey,
slash
the fish
preteen of
looks
an
gone.
indeterminate age, but he is a very bulky one.
It must have flown off when the fishing line got stuck. I can't believe it. It was a gift.
I can't believe it
my
didn't
gold
break.
fish hook. What's this? You found it? Thank
Also,
you
what are
so
you fishing
much.
for? That is a very large hook. Just fishing for whales in the local fishing village. I don't fish, so don't quote me on that. I don't know
Wow, I
the
really
specifics
owe you
of
one.
the size of
Out of
hooks.
gratitude, please, take this.
It is inappropriate looking. Mermaid scale.
Wow, a mermaid scale? Look at
I
this,
had to
Tomba.
kill an entire mermaid to get this.
With this,
I peeled it
won't
off her
lose strength, Even
body.
if you fall into the water.
That wasn't
I guess this is a
explained
bad
well.
place
You
to fish
think?
after all. I think I'll change my fishing spot.
I mean, I don't know behaviors of fish, but you'd think
I
that
guess
the
this is a
waterfall
bad...
by itself would probably scare them off, but again, I don't know. Okay, let's sort these items between blue and red. I also love that the green items are placed above, and it seems the menu, the items show up much less at any given time, therefore it gives you more of a... It shows you more on the screen at any given time, and that's really helpful. I really don't have to do this right now, but I just want to clear the screens so I don't have to come back. Okay, I can't really do that, but can I do anything else? Let's see if there's anything on the other side, and then we're going to go around and collect everything else before moving on to Win and his sick butt-catching habits. These crabs are going all over Tomba's body. They're going to suck out all the feralness. Could you imagine this is just set in medieval times and they're just going to sacrifice him to the leeches because his hair's pink? Maybe Tomba's half mermaid. The mermaids we saw in the first game had pink hair. We have happened upon nature's butthole, which is shyly hiding behind this very, very revealing waterfall foam. I wonder why that stopped moving. Is that supposed to stop moving? Okay, is there anything else in this region? I don't believe so. Let's go down here just to make sure. I don't believe there would be anything. Apples! I'm full, but I ate it anyway! Stomach! Engorged! Exploding into applesauce! He's gonna crush him with the
Hurry,
mallet.
Put them in the water. Finally, it's complete.
If you don't mind me asking, Win, what do you do with them?
I shove them up inside
Watch and
myself.
see. This invention is one of a kind. Ready, set, go!
They just start racing each other. Impales the crabs! Then fire comes out and he just cooks them. Sir, why did you need crabs for that? How did you even get that to the ceiling if you couldn't reach it with some shears? What is powering this thing? I mean, I guess it could be connected to something underneath the water or something.
Whoa!
The wind is so strong that it is pulling everyone in the room. Just Tomba and crab salad into little bitty pieces with just a hint of Zippo,
Whoa!
endangering this poor defenseless preteen with these giant pieces of rock.
It works! It works!
What
We
works, sir?
finally
I
have a
don't
short
know what just
cut to the
happened.
next
I'm
town.
dumbfounded.
I don't quite get it, but that was a pretty cool trick.
Cool? It was fantastic! The propeller actually carved steps
Yeah,
out of stone.
I'm baffled. What
I
are
must
those
say,
propellers
Gwen,
made
you
of?
are truly a genius.
How did you not just destroy your house?
Oh, sorry. So where are you headed?
We're going to the coal mining town.
The coal mining town? In that case,
It's a
take your
shortcut.
stairway.
What was
It's
the
a
long
shortcut.
way around? Was I supposed
Aren't
to...
you glad you met a man of such intelligence?
Was I supposed to jump into that giant butthole or
Be
something?
careful when you go there, though. There's an evil pig spell in that area.
Ooh, it begins.
I recall talking to some miners about something called cappers. Well,
Ew, I hate keepers.
well, I'm off to brag to Ark about my latest invention.
Well, at least it serves us some sort of purpose.
Wait a minute.
Ha ha
that
ha ha
voice.
ha, he almost killed you all. It's Keenan.
Well, it looks like I was just in time. I was looking
I was
all over
just
for
in
you so I
time.
could thank you.
Could
for
you
putting
imagine
out
if you
that
just
fire.
walked in and Tomba's crushed under a rock? I was just in
This
time.
red key should help you on your adventures.
Yay! We can unlock treasure chests now. Some of them.
It can open up all the red chests scattered throughout the land.
I'm kind of glad they're color-coded
Treasure
this
chest?
time, because in the first game they were separated by
But the
age,
red
and you
key
can't really
only
tell
opens up red
the
chests.
age of the chest by looking at them. That being said, it's
You
very
need to
easy
find
to,
a
like,
key
once
with
you
the
open
same
one,
color
you
as
can
the
open them all,
chests
but
to
still.
open them up. I only have the red one, so good luck finding the rest of them.
Who put all these things in all these
Thank you very
chests is what
much.
I want to know.
Anytime. See you soon.
Okay, Santa Claus. Also, what did you just call me? Fast pants! Gotta crap yourself fast! Oh, I appreciate that they're automatically equipped. You don't have to go through that whole process of opening the menu, changing, closing the menu, opening the menu again because you forgot to equip something else. Or you have to equip a weapon and you have to equip them all separately. Because back in my day, this is how you did it. Sorry, there is just stuff stuck in my throat. I'm not feeling my best, so I'm gonna be clearing it a lot.
I
Although I
guess
know
this
that's
is a
bad for
bad
your
place to fish at.
vocal cords. Just lots of water, lots of rest, and lots of Tomba. I.e. lots of stress. Okay, where are the rest of the chests? I believe there's one way up there. Let's find out. No! Tomba's movement is just the teensiest bit slippery, so I have to get reaccustomed to it. Yay, half pot of life! Just half of a human soul in there. Funny enough, you get a mission for the red chest, but not anything else. I guess it's just for the game to be like, you get good things if you do the things. Which, I mean, kind of sneaky capitalist mentality right there, but you know.
Hey, what's that you got there? Those are nice
I hope
fish
you're
out
talking
there,
about
Tomba.
the dead animals I'm lugging around and not something on my body.
They'd be perfect for making dried fish.
Just tanning in the sun.
You know what a fish drying net is? It's
I
that
bet
thing
it's
that's
that thing you
hanging from
put
the
in your
pole
hair
like
to
a
keep your
flag.
hair from falling into food.
First, lower the net. Next, use those fish in front of it. Finally, spread the net up above.
I do think that the first
If you
game
let
had
it
some
sit
very
for a while,
esoteric
you'll have some
events.
Fine, dried fish.
So they try to improve on it, and they made it just a little bit too simplistic, too handholdy. But that's not gonna last. That I will tell you. It's gonna get real obscure real fast. So let's find out which parts are gonna get obscure. Okay, I have water. Let's go this way. for the chests. There's one chest in the background. I don't think there's anything else here. Just like in the other game, I don't like using consumables, so I'll be walking back and forth. Unlike the other game, though, I do think that these sections are somewhat smaller. Yay! I have more health! Not that I really needed it, but it's always a welcome change, I guess. Now we can put our fish out to dry. It's annoying that you have to put all 4 slowly, but hey. They want to simulate the actual experience of doing errands, I guess. I don't want to pick up any more fish. Okay, that was the last of the red chest in this area. Oh, right. I forgot to actually put the net up so that the fish can dry. Aye. This is one thing that I don't like about the bird clothes. These clothing that I have equipped is that they make the jumps a little awkward. So these fish are gonna stay here, just wriggling for air until I think I just have to leave the screen and come back. If that does not work, then we can use some charity wings. But if not, I'd have to go to an entire different section of the continent and come back. Which I'm willing to do, I just don't want to have to do that right away. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to leave and come back. Which is fine, I can do that real quick. Let's just go to the next area and then come back. That's probably the last thing that we're going to do in this episode is get the dried fish. I will say the loading screens are a little worse in this game, but there are less of them. Well, actually no. I'd say they're about the same length. I've never really compared the two directly. I do appreciate that there's something to, you know, engage the senses while you're waiting. Okay. We're gonna go lightning fast back to the beginning. Again, I could expedite the process using the charity wings, but I really don't like the idea of just using consumable items, especially because, spoilers, we're gonna find a means of fast travel later on that is not consumable, that is reusable. And more spoilers, it's not gonna be just taping all of the wings together to make a set of fabulous angel wings. Even though that would be a really cool mission to encourage you to encourage frugality, I guess. Important life lessons with Tomba. Who took the bones out? Did that guy just be like, oh, somebody put the fish up. I'm gonna take them away. But first, I have to make sure they're ready to eat. Or did the skin just slowly flap off because they're not real fish? They're just frames of fish with paper skin. The fisherman's village, they have planted all of these paper mache fish just to look like they're doing something and to encourage people to come and maybe get a chance at getting a real fish. Or maybe they don't let the locals fish because it's quote-unquote dangerous. Oh, I think the fisherman that was there left. Just gotta trick the soundtrack every time. I've also noticed that the emulation settings are not super... I don't have them quite down, because when it does skip the track, it starts to glitch out. I might display it. Into the fire! Oh, I thought that was gonna trigger a mission. Okay. this is where we're going to stop, the first cursed area where the game really truly begins. So I'm excited. I will see you guys on the next one.